Good morning and happy Sabbath, everyone. I'm Yuki.
And I am Sia.
Today we'll be showing you an object lesson about life in the Spirit
and life in the flesh. The Bible tells us in Romans chapter 8, verse 5 to 8, those who live according to the flesh have their minds set on what the flesh desires. But those who live in accordance with the Spirit have their minds set on what the Spirit desires. The mind governed by the flesh is death, but the mind governed by the Spirit is life and peace. The mind governed by the flesh is hostile to God. It does not submit to God's law, nor can it do so. Those who are in the realm of the flesh cannot please God.
This Bible verse reminds us that the way we live reflects on where we have set our thoughts and minds. We are a sum of our choices, and so much of who we are is a result of what we choose.
These two jars represent the way you are living your life.
This jar represents the way of living in the Spirit, while this one represents the way of living in the flesh. The pebbles inside these two jars represent our sin. We are born sinners as a result of Adam's disobedience towards God when he ate the forbidden fruit in the Garden of Eden.
The fine salt represents the things of the Spirit, while the pebbles represents the things of the flesh.
And the eggs represents the way you are living your life, whether is it in the Spirit or in the flesh.
Let's fill in this jar with the things of the flesh, such as bullying, watching too much TV, skipping church, disobeying your parents, and being selfish. The flesh is things that represent the world and evil. It likes to do wrong and it likes to sin.
Now let's fill in this jar with the things of the Spirit, like reading your Bible every day, doing your daily devotion, attending church, and being kind to others by helping others out. And now let's put in the person who is living in the Spirit
and in the flesh. You will notice that the egg we put in the jar of the flesh has sink at the bottom of the jar and is so attached to the pebbles, focusing on selfish desires.
However, the egg that we put in this jar, representing somebody who is living in the Spirit, rises above. By filling yourself with the work of the Spirit, you will be fulfilled.
As believers, we should reject the path of sinful, selfish desires
and set our minds on the things of the Spirit. We hope that you enjoyed listening and have a happy Sabbath.
Goodbye!